The motherfucking boss lady. The motherfucking boss lady.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, the Boss Lady, and you tune in to Boss Talk. And I got my guy Lunatic on the line today. What's popping with your baby?
What it do? Salute, baby. What it do?
So what's going on in your world? Because I know you're an artist, you're a producer. Like, when do you have time?
You know, I'm an artist, producer, and an engineer. So ain't no time. I'm all about working, baby.
Okay. So I know you've been cooking up a lot of hot tracks. You work with a lot of my artists and a lot of more people that I sent to you. So what is like the major event that you have done lately?
Well, I've been working on. I don't want to put one project over another one. I've been working on a lot of projects with a lot of major artists. Shouts out to Lil Chat. I just wrapped up the Crunchy and Lil Chat album Hood, which be out August the 2nd. Shouts out to my boy Frazier Boy. We got Karma Volume 1 dropping very soon in a couple weeks. Also, I got I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff with a lot of artists. T-Rock, Project Pat. Just working, just networking and vibing. Also, I got my mixtape coming out soon called Cut the Check. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Cut the check, baby.
Cut the check. I like that. I like that phrase already, baby. Cut the check, honey.
Yep.
You got a song called Cut the Check? Because I need that song ASAP.
You already know. But like I said, I got a couple of projects. A lot of people I've been working with, a lot of people I've been networking with. A lot of people you wouldn't believe that, you know, little old me will be networking with, man. So a lot of stuff on the radio right now, either I recorded or I made the beat. So when you hear that tag, it's a Luna beat. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Thanks. That's what's up. So look, what I want to know is, I'm trying to do me a Boss Talk Entertainment mixtape. What I need to do?
You said what now?
I want to do a Boss Talk Entertainment mixtape with my artists.
Oh, you already know we locked in anyway, so you already know. Shouts out to Jay Glizzy, Gangster Twin. Shouts out to my girl T Dollar. Y'all know we locked in. So I forgot all the stuff I got done with BTE. Yes, know what I'm saying? We ready to roll.
Okay. Cause baby, they making statements right here, honey. They been out here doing their little thing, and I can give you your flowers while you alive because you.
Man, I love your team, man. Listen, me and your team, we have networked so much. Shouts out to 762Q. A lot of guys I met, 200, them guys. You got a nice team that's finna to shake the city in a minute, man. I'm telling you.
I swear to God, they is. I swear they
I love working with them. I love when they're in the studio. They got a nice vibe, man. You know, I've been an artist for 30 years. I've been an artist of DJ Squeaky for 30 years. But I started producing like 6 years ago. And I started engineering and becoming behind the scenes. And as an artist, a lot of people come to me because I have, you know, the artist cap on, I had the producer's cap on, and I had the engineer's cap on. So it's like a triple threat. You know what I'm saying? So I can compose a song, I can write, I still got it, I can still bump, and I can help structure a song. So that's why a lot of people come to me because I'm more of a triple threat when it comes to composing a song and composing their music.
Hey, that's what's up. Well, you know I need my Boss Talk introduction. You made me want my radio station. So I ain't on the radio.
New intro coming soon, man, for the Boss Lady, man. Produced by your boy, man. But listen, I got a song on Traps and Trunks 2 mixtape, big mixtape, over 400,000 units sold. Gucci Mane, Pooh Ice, all of them on the mixtape. I produced a track on there called Poppin' with Frazier Boy. Ja Morant thing, man. I'm talking about Ja Morant love this junk. So Man, Memphis stand up, man. It's called Poppin'. Y'all go check that joint out from Fraser Boy, the new single off the Karma album with Fraser Boy. And we got a lot of heat. Chat them got a lot of heat. Crunchy got a lot of heat. Oh my God. Boo, all of them. Everybody. Let's work.
I know that's real. It's time to work, baby. We've been sitting down too long. I had to win in retirement for a minute. Y'all wouldn't let me sit down. Y'all kept saying, get your ass back out here, boss. Like,
Y'all
I was
already know
like,
what time it is with me.
right. Because I was like, honey, shit. I'm coming. I'm calling my folks. First thing I do, get on the phone. Wait, you gotta say, I need you. That's what I can say. If I need
You already know. You already know
if
what
I
I'm gonna tell
need
you.
to,
Pull
you
up.
always gonna be like, look, now, goddamn, I said, you always come out like, look, it's something I need to get done quick. And you
Yep,
always
you
definitely, and
already
I
know.
appreciate that. I really
You already
appreciate
know.
you. So
Yep,
what you
yep.
doing today?
Nothing, man. I got I'm finishing up mixing and mastering a couple projects. Just making some tracks, man. You know me, man. I'm making some tracks, trying to stay relevant. You hear me?
Facts.
Trying to
I'm gonna
stay
have to get in the
relevant, man.
booth. I'm gonna have to get in the booth and drop me a Boss Lady EP. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you
Matthew,
been talking about
go ahead. Do me a
you been
little
talking
Boss
about getting in the
Lady
booth
EP.
for the bad 3 weeks.
I know, right? I'm trying to be
Yeah.
a DJ. Hopefully this go through. If I get it together, I may be a fleet DJ. I'm trying.
I feel you.
I'm
I
trying to
feel
put
you.
everything I can under my belt.
I feel you, man. But actually, I want to man, be thankful for everybody who network with me, Miscellaneous, Z-Dog. There's a lot of them. I just Nasty Nardo. Can't forget about my boy Nasty Nardo,
I
man.
swear.
Oh, matter of fact, y'all be on the lookout for this Ghetto Star 2, man, from Nasty Nardo, man. I got a couple tracks on that jump with him, man. Hey.
Camera's going out. So I think his camera's stuck. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Hey, my friends, it's been a lot going on. And some of us are speaking out. I'm a part of one event that is taking place over an entire weekend against gun violence and domestic violence that impacts our community. And it's called the Stomp the City Iconic Awards Show. And it's taking place in Memphis, Tennessee, July 23rd. We're going to have entertainment, a couple of keynote speakers, awards, giveaways, and just all out recognizing people that have done some good. This is your invitation for you, and yours. So if you're in the area, come on down and join us. It's going to be a whole host of people down at the Cannon Center, July 23rd. I'll be receiving an award myself, so I'll be excitedly in the house hoping to see you there.
Yep.
Okay, we're back.
What it do?
Your camera had photos on me, so I said, let me go take a quick commercial break, baby, because hey, we gotta make sure everything working around here.
Hey, you already know you on top of all that. You like, hold on, I know what I'm saying. Let's go to this commercial break.
Right. So you said now what you were saying, you had some stuff coming out with Nasty Nardo.
Yeah, I produced a couple tracks on Ghetto Star 2 that's gonna come out this year. When I say me and Nasty Nardo go way back like 30 years. He like a good person, a friend of mine. And for me, as an artist, to produce on an album from him, that's kind of like new, like because he always respected me as an artist, but now with the tracks I put on Ghetto Star 2, he respect me as a producer now. So shouts out to my boy
Right.
Nash Nardo, man, who for giving me a chance to showcase my talents on his album, man. It's a lot of you wouldn't believe, but it's a lot of artists. Shouts out to No Limit too, man. Let me say this right here. Shout out to my boy Fiend, man. Because if anybody know Fiend from No Limit, y'all know how hard Fiend is, right? Fiend, man, shouts out to him, man, for letting me work on a couple projects with him, man. And I would have never thought that I'd ever be doing anything with No Limit, man.
I don't know how.
I'm sorry, but little old me, man. I'm humble, man. Little old me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Mia X, Fiend, Mac, the whole No Limit camp, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for allowing me to even be to touch bases on anything y'all ever did. Y'all legendary, man. So shouts out to y'all, man.
You a legendary. One thing I do know is you've been putting work out here for years, so you can expect the greatness that come from people because you do right by people. And when you do right by people, God gonna always put you in position to be blessed. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
believe that too. I believe that too.
And we go through things, but at the end of the day, God always make our situation better. Sometimes you have to go through the storm just to see the rainbow. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
So,
you're right. You're
and then
100% right.
everybody ain't meant to go with what God trying to take you. So before He take you to the next level, He have to remove people out your way that's been a block to you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep, you're
never
right.
look
You're
at
right.
people that He removed as a loss. I always look at them as they was somebody that was holding you back from doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because people will hold you back when you're trying to get to that next level. That's just like me. When I had stopped, I had somebody holding me back. So I had to just let that situation go so I can get back out here and keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, I
I
agree
had
with you.
just, you can get caught up in a person and be like, fuck everything. But when this your calling, this is your calling. So we need you out here. Like they say, Hustle and Flow, we need you. We need you out here.
I
We need
appreciate
you.
that. But you know what though? I'm grateful. I'm thankful for everybody that, like I said, that network with me. Shouts out to Maestro Pope. He a good dude, man. Shouts out to my guy, man. I produced a couple tracks with him. Shouts out to Loke Sleeping. Shouts out to Memphis Eddie Kane, man. Everybody know who Memphis Eddie Kane is, man. Shouts out to Memphis Eddie Kane, man. P. Fizzle. The list goes on and on, man. On and on, man. You hear me?
Right. Yeah, we got to shout out the Hype House.
Yep.
It's so crazy. They've been trying to get me over there for the longest. And guess who got me over there? You, out of all the people. I said, this over there crazy.
Yeah. Shouts out
I
to Hype
feel
House,
so
man.
bad.
Shouts out to Hype House.
Right. I said, I feel so bad because they've been trying to get me to come over here. And then when I come over here and you send me the address and then I look on the thing on the door and say, Hype House, I said, oh, shit. I said, they've been trying to get me over here. Mike has got me over here.
Man, shouts out to Storm them at Hype House, man. You know, my guys,
Yes,
man. So shouts out to them, man.
most definitely. So I'm still gonna come through there and do my little Who's the Hypest podcast. I'm gonna have to come turn up over there a couple of days.
We gotta do a follow up. You at the red light, twerking at the red light. You know what I'm saying? I see your little video, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Fuck you, man. Y'all better be on the lookout. Fuck around, put BossLady in the booth, and she be having that hit sing on y'all motherfucking ass.
Fuck you, talking about? I'm ready because I got my shiny little verse. I'm always speaking, so I'm gonna put it on somebody's track after a while.
You a fool. But with me though, look, I'm just out to network with anybody, man, that want to work, man. Man, I'm easy to get along with, man. You can hit me up, man. I'm easy to work with, man. So if anybody out there that want to work, that want a good engineer, that want somebody that's gonna take as much passion into your craft as you is, man, hit your boy up, man. You hear me?
And make sure when you get to the studio, you got your shit together. Cause the time don't stop cause you got
the time. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I try to be real reasonable with the studio prices, man. But man, the time don't stop, man. The time don't stop, man. You hear me?
I was over there, man. I was like, now look, guys, shit, y'all need to get you got some huh. Let me get a little more time. I'm telling you now about it. You think it's gonna be over? I'm gonna show you. I said, yes, I'm gonna show you at the time. Like, I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Hey man, look, man. Hey man, look. Like I said, I love when y'all in the studio, man.
Right.
We be going ham.
We turned up. I'm sorry, we turned up. We gotta get us another station too, cause we got a lot of hot stuff that we dropping. But I told them I'm not bringing them to the studio until they ready to drop everything. I'm not gonna be bringing them in there, and they got to sit there and get it together and all that now. When y'all get everything together, y'all ready to go straight to the booth and straight to recording. Because in an hour we should drop at least 4 songs if we got it together.
Man, I appreciate y'all letting me work on the projects that y'all let me work on with y'all, man. Your team bring a lot of dynamics to the industry, man. It's like they different. All of them bring something that when you combine all of it together, man, it's off the chain. You hear me?
I know we try to be like Master P back. We try to be no limit. I'm trying to be the ice cream lady. You heard me? I'm trying to be like P. I'm trying to be the ice cream lady. I'm dropping them ice cream cones around the city. You heard me?
I feel you. But like I said, man, I'm just trying to make it, man. Eventually, somebody, you know, I really appreciate you giving me an opportunity to eat on your platform. I promise you, man, we've been rocking for a couple of years now, man. And you know, it ain't nothing you can add me for, man, that I won't do, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to you, man, for believing in the nigga, man. Because eventually, everybody else gonna have to believe in me. And guess what? I'm gonna have that bag then.
Right.
Better get it in.
And then along that, you know, I just signed the artist from Uganda, so I will be getting him to get in touch with you. So when he sends, you can send him some tracks, so he can put some stuff together. Because I'm international now. I got some. I also got a dancer.
Don't make this. I'm sending the track all the way to Ghana.
I got a dancer in Nigeria that if you send him your music, he'll dance to it. Him and all the folks over there in Nigeria. So I'm working on a lot of projects to get us like international instead of just in the country in USA. BossLady is on BossLady of the World tour right now. You understand what I'm saying?
So what you saying? BossLady is gonna be international BossLady in a minute now.
I'm already international. I'm already there. But we're gonna take a short commercial break so I can touch up this lip gloss, and we'll be right back after this commercial.
TMG presents Miami and Memphis. Coming to Classic Souls Classic Week. TMG presents Miami and Memphis. Coming to Classic Souls Classic Weekend. Friday, September 9th. Get ready for Trina. Live. Yeah, the baddest is coming to Classic Souls. And Memphis, get ready, because on the same stage live, it's Methrone. Methrone live. Two artists, one night only. Miami and Memphis, coming to Classic Souls September 9th. Tickets on sale now online at 901tix.com. That's 901tix.com. Or call for your VIP tickets now at 901-286-1552. It's Miami and Memphis featuring Trina and Methrone live. Coming Classic Weekend to Classic Souls in Memphis. Powered by Taylor Management Group.
Okay, we're back. Y'all see Trina and Ron gonna be in the city September the 9th for the Southern Hemisphere weekend. Y'all better get on that. And this weekend is the Iconic Award. Lisa Wade, Denzel Washington, all these people gonna be here. You know, BossLady gonna be somewhere in the building. Trust them.
You always in the building.
I ain't know, girl. I ain't know. I'm just everywhere. I need to sit down somewhere. I wait.
Now you don't. Now you don't need to keep working. Man, like my boy, hey. You said what now?
I said I want you to play me something right quick. Let me hear something.
Okay, you all want to hear something?
Yeah.
Let me play the new single off my mixtape, Cut the Check, featuring me and Crunchy Black. It's called Lick Back. Y'all are hearing it here first. So check it out.
Let's go.
It's a Luna beat. Lick back, I'ma get my lick back. Fuck that kick jack, spin and get my lick back. Do a boss, don't forget that. We are dumping in the stack, get my lick back. Lick back, I'ma get my lick back. Lick back, I'ma get my lick back. Lick back, I'ma get my lick back. Pull up dumping like it's nothing, got my lick back. Lick back, gotta get talking now. Whole hood wearing P's cause we up the stove. Don't shut you in your head when you open doors. Lick back, I'ma get my lick back. Fuck that shit, spin and get my lick back. Get close to a boss, won't forget that. Pull up dumping when the scat, get my lick back. Lick back, I'ma get my lick back. Lick back, I'ma get my lick back. Lick back, I'ma get my lick back. Pull up dumping like it's nothing, got my lick back. I'm a gang member. Gang member. I'm with that. I'm with that. That shit. I'm with that. Gotta get that. Come get shit. If I come up in the back, then I'm big. 30 at your hand, you can get that. Talking all the fucking shit, then I'm with that. Get your dukes up, bitch. Let's get it, bitch. Hard hit money, gang. I'm with the bitch. To the world, blow. Spread the word. I'm ready to go. I do my thing. Tic-tac-toe. What's up with gang? Lick back. I'ma get my lick back. Man, that's lick back, man. Off the new mixtape. Cut the check, man, from your boy, man. You hear me?
Okay, tell Crunch I need an interview. Tell me he need to get
you
on.
already know I'm gonna shoot it to him, yeah.
Tell him he need to get up on here and turn me up, honey. Turn me up, Crunch.
I got you.
I need everybody that's been recording with you to get up on here and show some, give you your flowers.
Man, you already know. Man, like I said, that just my guy. It's so much shit that y'all finna hear from me that it's gonna fuck y'all up because we've been waiting for the right time to drop it. And right now, this month, starting August the 2nd, the new Lil Chat and Crunchy Black album Hood will be out on all platforms. Executive produced mostly by your boy DISALUNABEAT, man. You hear me?
Well, when y'all ready to goddamn it to put on the show, I got a club for y'all. Just let me know.
Okay.
And I can set it up. Y'all come through there and turn up.
Most
And
definitely
goddamn it,
anyway.
drop y'all damn listening party. Y'all ready for a listening party? I got something exclusive for y'all in the city. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. We'll set that up and let y'all turn up the city. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes.
I appreciate that.
I'm with all that.
I appreciate that. Listen, I want to tell everybody that's rocking with me, rocking with 1030, rocking with BTE, be on the lookout. Right now, I'm in rotation on Indie Radio. I got 3 songs in rotation. That's doing very well. Shocked me the first time I got the report this week. The songs actually started doing very well on the first week. So y'all be on the lookout for that Shoot Your Shot for me. You also be on the lookout for that Gangster Walk, Memphis Gangster Walk, man. Y'all gotta check that junk out, man. And I got a junk called It's My Year because when I drop this mixtape, it's gonna be number bangers, man. Y'all check it out, man. Y'all fuck with your boy, man, because it's gonna go down.
You know I'm gonna have to throw a couple of my orders on that mixtape.
Me and T Dollar, we got a junk we doing together. Shouts out to T Dollar, man. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite artists with 200 and Jay Glizzy. Jay Glizzy! Hey, that motherfucker Jay Glizzy in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, man, I love working with your team, and you're gonna hear a lot from a lot of your team and me. We're gonna collaborate on a lot of shit.
I appreciate that. I really do, cause hey, it ain't nothing like working with somebody that want to see you succeed and see you grow.
Man,
and I love that about you. You don't try to hold back.
I really appreciate that, man. And everybody got to eat, man. So I don't mind networking with whoever. Like I said, hit me up. I ain't funny acting. You can pull up. We're gonna get that shit popping.
Thanks. That's big thanks. And
I've been an artist for 30 years. Man. Shouts out to DJ Squeaky, man, for signing me when I was 18 years old, man. You hear me? You go back, I'm one of DJ Squeaky's artists. I had the luxury of being around Ball and G, a lot of legends. Tom Ski Mask, shouts out to Tom Ski Mask. That's my guy. That's been my guy since day one. The first person I think that believed in me, besides Criminal Mind, we used to rock the Mirage. The man used to let me open up for him at the Mirage, man. and I wouldn't even know about it. I was just out there, you know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Tom Ski Man, man, my OG, my legend, the legend in this shit, man. I was there when he recorded 2 Wild for the World, man, and a lot of Project Player albums, man. So shouts out to Krim, Squeaky, Young Key. Shouts out to my boy Mac E, man. DJ Squeaky, man, everybody, man. We just I've been doing it for 30 years, man. So don't think I don't know what I'm doing, man. I've been doing it for 30 years, man.
Certified. So
Yep.
we're gonna take a commercial break so I can let y'all check out his studio and see what all he got going on. Cause baby, the studio is off the chain. If you ain't been there and recorded, he got a glass booth, a glass. Y'all can see it. Let me take this commercial so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Y'all see what's going on, don't it?
Yeah, y'all see
what's going on.
Y'all see what it is, man. I'm in this joint, man. Y'all see this joint, man. You hear me? Y'all see it, man. I'm working up here. I'm working up here, man. You hear me?
Don't play with it.
I appreciate you having me. I appreciate you having me on your show, BossLady. You hear me?
Of course, it wouldn't be no other way but to have you on the show. You know what I'm saying? I got to give you flowers while you're here. I don't want to give you flowers while you're gone. That just wouldn't be real.
I appreciate
you know
that,
what I'm saying? So,
I
have to give you your flowers while you're here. I appreciate you. All that you do for us, all that you do for everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Like, they need to start acknowledging DJs, producers, engineers more than what they do because they barely give y'all recognition. So that's what BossLady here is for, to give y'all the recognition that y'all need because y'all barely get y'all recognition. And y'all out here really doing things to make us great as we are.
And man, and I appreciate that because you are one of the very few that recognize that engineers and producers that kind of put hard work in. Shouts out to Zed Zilla. He always told me that, man. Him, King Nard, CEO Business. A lot of guys I work with, they come that know me as an artist, but start to gravitate to me as a producer because they believe in my craft. You hear me? So I really appreciate those guys, man. Big name guys, man, that came along and said, you know what, Luna, man, we fucking with you, bro. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I linked up with a lot of major artists like Frazier Boy, Chat, Project Pat, T-Rock out of Atlanta. Man, some of everybody, that come and rock with me because they believe in my craft, man. So I really appreciate everybody that allowed me to work on their project with them, man. And I really thank y'all for allowing me to do it.
Okay, well, right now we got Willie Bridgeport. He told me to salute to DISALUNABEAT. I got Sean Whitlow from United Music Mafia. He said, congratulations, salute to you all. So, people tuned in, they send their love. Like, these people don't even say
I appreciate that.
Yes, because I was talking to Willie one day, and he was like, you need to go get with LUNATIC 1030 Production. I said, baby, I've been with him.
Hey, shout out to Willie, man. Willie, hey, one thing I love about Willie gonna promote, man, and he been rocking with me since the beginning. Ever since he seen potential in me, hey, Willie been rocking with me, man. You hear me? So shout out to Willie Bridgeport, man. Man, appreciate the love and support, man. And there's a couple more y'all. If I don't say y'all name, man, y'all know, man. Don't charge it to my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been up 2 days mixing and mastering, man. So don't charge it to my heart, man.
I know, right? Cause honey, I been here when I was on the doggone thing going off that day when I then let loose and went in on everybody as I was mad. He's like, you need to calm down. I was like, And before I know that I had just got retarded, he was like, see, I done told you, you need to chill out. But I appreciate him as well. You know what I'm saying? He done put me on a lot of good connections. So it's good to have people that look out for you, and you never know who's watching you. So that's why I try to keep my composure and try to be who I am, you know, solid to this stuff, solid to the people that I know. I want to give recognition to people that need recognition, and, you know, get them their flowers while they're here, because a lot of people get overlooked and they never get their opportunity to tell their side of the story. So Boss Lady always have the mindset of hearing both sides of the story, because you have a lot of people be like, well, you don't need to work with this person. I don't care about none of that, because a person ain't never showed me no side what they see. So I have to see it for myself, and I ain't see it for myself. I ain't going by no he say, she say. You feel me? Right. So that's why I'm different than everybody else, because I believe in giving everybody an opportunity to shine, giving everybody an opportunity to tell what they done been through, what they doing, and what they got going, because that's what we need. People to put recognition where recognition is not being seen. You understand me?
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I thank you for that. I thank you for that, because you always, since we first met, we always been locked in with that type of mindset. And it's been wonderful knowing you, because you keep me on my toes. With, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep me on my toes. But I want to send I want to speak on something right quick. Like I said, I want to send. I can't forget about the video graphic dudes that I love, and they support me. Shouts out to CD Films. Shouts out to Rock Diesel. If y'all ain't checked these guys' film credits out, please go look at these guys, man, because they shoot movies. So shouts out to CD Films and shouts out to Rock Diesel, man. New video with me and Crunchy Black coming soon. New video with me and Fraser Boy coming soon, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. If y'all looking for studio time, hit your boy up, man. $50 an hour, man. If you see my studio, I can charge more than that, but I like to work with people. I have another thing is I like to work with people with a budget. So if you got a monthly budget, you know, you can't spend as much on studio time, I do offer a monthly budget that's reasonable, and I think it's fair. So hit me up. Let's discuss that. And if you're trying to do a whole EP or mixtape, she hit me up for an EP and mixtape pricing with all original beats, everything. You hear me?
Thanks. Well, tell them how they can find you.
Y'all can find me. You can find me on Facebook as Michael Green. That's my government name. Everybody know who I am. South Memphis OG. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram at DISALUNABEAT. That's DISALUNABEAT. You can find me on YouTube on my channel, DISALUNABEAT. So, you know, and also I got the Letter to Memphis challenge. It's the instrumental on my YouTube page. It's a letter to Dolph after he passed. A good personal friend of mine. I was there in the beginning when Dolph first started rapping. You know what I'm saying? So he always have said encouraging things to me. And one of the last things Dolph said to me before he passed away was he heard me keep doing my thing.
Right.
So I you know, he knew I was making tracks. He knew I was getting better, and he told me keep doing it. So, you know, one of the biggest in the game encouraging me to keep making beats, because I had got discouraged and I was like, man, I'm done. You hear me? Dog said, keep going, bro. You breaking through. So it was a work in progress, and I really appreciate dude for saying what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? He was a man of and he wasn't 10 minute words, but when he told you something, you know what I'm saying, he really fucked with you. You hear me? And
I know.
Shouts out to Paper Route, man. I fuck with Paper Route, man, because he has fed me. Paper Route has gave me a lot of chances to eat off their plate, bro, and I appreciate it, bro.
That's love, man. I miss him. R.I.P. the young dog, baby. The legendary.
Man, for real, man. Flipper, man. Hey, I'm gonna make you proud, Flipper.
Right. Well, you guys, I enjoyed y'all tuning in. Lunatic, you know I'm coming through soon, because you know we have a project I'm ready to work on. Plus, I'm trying to get in the booth and drop me a Boss Lady intro, talking shit.
I got you. You know, I did the last intro. They was already mad about the last intro, so they finna be super mad now.
I know, right? So, you know, We got to make this thing jump, you know what I'm saying? Because it is nothing like working with somebody that believes in you and want to see you grow. And I really appreciate everything you do for our city, outside our city. You have worked with the best. So to me, you a legend. You may don't think you little old me. You ain't little old me. You are a real legend out here in these streets. So I don't know where the little old me part come from.
Well,
but you know you a legend to her. Hell.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Most definitely. Well, it's been my time, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Boss Talk with the Boss Lady, live with Lunatic. Anything you want to say before we go to the people?
Hey, man, listen, man, to everybody that's tuned in, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Everybody who rocking with 1030 Production, rocking with Lunatic, man, rocking with Luna, man. I appreciate you even more, man. Listen, y'all get at me. Let's work and let's get this money, baby. Salute.
Salute. And we out of here just like that. Tune in next time. You never know who may be on the Boss Talk with the Boss Lady. Because you know I'm only talking to bosses. If you ain't a boss, you ain't going to get lost on this channel. But until I see y'all again, stay sucker and bust the free. That part. And we out of here.
The motherfucking boss lady. The motherfucking boss lady.